The North Chicago suburbs are definitely a highly competitive market if you're familiar with the area. A lot of really solid concrete lifters out in that area that do a great job with their marketing. And I want to share some results after about 5 months of launching a site out there for a business that's been around for years. They've done great work. They just had a website that was underperforming. It was built by somebody who doesn't know the space. They missed a lot of things that ultimately lead to a lot more work. They don't have the right content, the right proof building items on the page, and so that made it hard for them to get found in surrounding cities and suburbs that they were trying to service. And they just weren't ranking as well as they should for a variety of terms. And so if we take a look, in June we started with the tracking here, and then you can see when we launched pretty much overnight, the rankings shot up. So in areas where they did have some rankings, like in Naperville, they were sitting at fifth, which is a nice spot and a very well-to-do, highly sought-after suburb there. But they bumped up to number one, so we saw that in a number of spots. But then there's all these other keywords that they weren't ranking for: commercial searches, residential searches, searches in all these different surrounding cities. Now they're popping up right at the top of those. So they went from nowhere. That's why we see all these that say new to now they're number one. And so it's been about 5 months, and you can see, they're pretty much just staying right there at the top and driving a lot more calls. And so, yeah, these websites, when built out properly, these become major assets to the business, amazing sales tools that work for you 24/7, 365, in which expand not only, the quality of leads, but also your geographic reach. So you're just getting a lot more calls from a lot more geographic area. So, yeah, love to see these sorts of results, but not surprised at all. Definitely follows the system.